All right, welcome back to another episode. My name is Austin. I'm here alongside my beautiful wife, Roshana. She's very cool. Let us know in the comments if there's stuff you want us to talk about. My wife finally watched Ms. Marvel and the Marvels, and so we're gonna talk about that later on, and we're gonna start with our little icebreaker game. And this is a question that a follower wrote in. He said, if you had all 6 Infinity Stones, what would you do with them, and what stone would you look for first?
All 6 Infinity Stones?
And what would you do with them?
I don't even know what I would do with them. I didn't know what I would do with them. But the thing that stone I'll look for first is Time Stone.
Time Stone? Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I was gonna pick Time or Space Stone.
Time or Space?
Yeah.
Space would be cool.
Or, honestly, the Soul Stone.
Or just all of them.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if you had the Soul Stone and none of them yet, you could, like, use the Soul Stone to, like, map out a way to find it, to find the other stones. Because you're connected to all the souls.
Yeah,
you know?
Sure. Yeah.
So that would be cool. What would you do with it? You don't know what you'd do with it?
No.
I would end homelessness and world hunger.
I would go back in time and make my husband redo everything that he's done wrong.
Before I even met you?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
I would like leave like little secret notes, like if you find a wife, make sure you buy her flowers. Make sure you tell her. Well, he always tells me I'm beautiful, but make sure you always take her on dates. Put your phone down all of the time.
All right, I will do that.
Give her undisturbed piggy rubs.
Okay.
That's what I would do.
Oh.
I'd also speed up my time for work. So
Well, if you had him, you could just like hypnotize me to do that.
Yeah.
You could just enslave my mind.
That's the point. I'm gonna find him.
So my wife has finally watched Ms. Marvel, and she watched the Marvels, and she got mad at me for watching the Marvels in Florida, and I didn't tell her that I'd watched the Marvels. So, guys out there, just tell your wife stuff. It'll be fine. Alright, so we're gonna write down what our scores are for the Marvels, for Ms. Marvel, the show, and the Marvels movie.
Alright, you write them both?
Yeah, write them both.
Alright. What are we doing it? What do you want to do it like? 10 is like top rating, and then obviously anything after that is trash?
Yeah, like out of 10. 10 is top tier. 10 is like perfect MCU movie. Like there's not that many 10 out of 10s.
No.
You know.
I think I'm gonna give this. I'm gonna give it like a. I'm gonna give this. Okay. It's really hard to see because this marker sucks.
It's alright.
But okay.
Oh, do you want to trade markers?
No, it's fine.
I'm gonna get you a better marker?
No, it's fine.
Okay. Alright. Ready? Ms. Marvel first.
Marvel.
5 out of 10.
I put 5.5. Well, I put 5.5. Well, you can see that one though.
Oh, it's okay. Well, you ever see my... And the Marvels, I gave 9 out of 10.
I gave it a 6.5.
I gave it a 9. I really, really love this movie. This movie is awesome. Samuel L. Jackson in this movie, I was watching it.
That was probably the best part of the movie.
He's got like 100 lines or whatever it is, and all of the lines are like, hilarious. He's like the funniest thing in this movie. It's so great.
Yeah, but that doesn't make the movie a 5 out of 10.
What makes it a...
a 9 out of 10.
What makes it a 9 out of 10 is that it's really strong action, and I think the villain, people probably don't like the villain, but the villain has the same motivations that like other villains have had that we have loved, you know? So, did I love the villain? No, but did I love the 3 of them as a team? Yeah, that's what carries it for me.
Yeah, I mean, as a team, it was cool. I like that part. I just think that she was a knockoff Loki.
Who, Ms. Marvel?
No, the villain. I don't even know her name.
Oh, Darben.
Yeah, whatever she is, who she is.
Knockoff Loki.
She's a knockoff Loki.
She's like a knockoff Loki / Ronin because she's like part of Kree.
Yeah.
You know.
That's like immediately the vibes I got, like especially in a particular scene. I was like, this is very similar to another scene in a Marvel movie.
Yeah, I just didn't think that she was very intimidating.
No.
But I thought Ronin was intimidating. I love Ronin, so I wouldn't compare them.
Ronin.
You know.
Ronan's not that great either.
Yeah, he is.
Okay. Fight me, bro.
You want to go?
No, really. Okay.
What were the highest moments for you? Here, I'll start over. What were the highest moments for you in Ms. Marvel?
In the show?
show?
In the show? Honestly, There weren't that many.
Okay.
I felt like it was very like steady paced.
Okay.
Nothing in it was like super exciting. I think, okay, oh, she has her powers and she got it from a bracelet,
like an artifact,
and it's like it's like part of her family. Like her whole family is, what are they called?
Well, in the very end, it pretty much tells you that they're mutants.
Right. So why is the mom? Or is it because she didn't wear the bracelets that her powers weren't unleashed or unlocked?
Have you seen Coco?
Yes.
It's Coco. Because like the great grandma was like, oh, like music and everything, and then like the husband went away and like got murdered, and then like everyone underneath her, like all of her descendants were like, don't music, you know. So it's the same thing. It's like, oh, magic. Oh no, I can't have magic. They have to like hide it.
Yeah, but I feel like it's one of those things like in Turning Red. Like the older you get, if that is a part of you, then that should become like it should come out.
Okay.
You know, like certain things should unleash that power, because it was clear that in the Marvels that she didn't need the bracelets for her powers.
She needed the bracelet.
No, she did not.
No?
No, she did not. Because in the end of the fight scene, when it's all three of them and they're about to what's her face?
They're facing up with Darben?
Yeah. And she takes both of the bracelets. When she's like, oh, you brought the bracelets back, and when Captain Marvel was gone,
okay,
and she was like, she did the power, and they didn't switch, but Captain Marvel had the bracelets because the lady knocked them off in space, and then she brought them back, and she put the bracelets back on.
Okay, and she was using her powers out of the bracelets?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Well, no, because the little friend, the little like white friend, was like the bangle just unlocked the power that was like already inside you, and then he says at the end, it's like, oh, there's something in your blood, like a mutation. Yeah. So they're bringing mutants into,
and that's why it ended. Do you think that's why in the credit scene of the Marvels it ended like that with Beast? It's bringing X-Men in.
It's, well, like I've just been kind of looking up, so like everything to Thanos was the Infinity Saga, and now everything they're calling the Multiverse Saga with like, I don't know if Kang is still a thing. We gotta watch season 2 of Loki. We gotta watch that. It's supposed to be pretty good. But it's called the Multiverse Saga, so all of these things are all gonna go crazy. So I wouldn't be surprised if we seen like the Illuminati again, or like what Doctor Strange is gonna get into, probably some wacky stuff. So so they're definitely cracking the lid on this thing. There's no way it's long before we have like straight cosmic characters introduced. And I don't know that much about the comics. Go ahead and let me know in the comments, like, what are these crazy like cosmic characters. All I know is like Living Tribunal, and there's a guy called One Above All, and the Watcher from like What If and stuff like that. There's all these crazy like God, like above God level characters, so it's gonna be wild to see. But yeah, so would you watch it again?
Well, I watched it twice today.
To brush up on it?
The show or the movie?
Any?
I probably watched the movie like one more time, just to like really, because I was getting ready. But I'll probably watch one more time just like sift more through it. I don't think it probably is not going to be one of my top Marvel movies.
Like top repeated watch movies?
Yeah, no. I feel like the villain went out like a little B.
Okay.
She went out pretty fast. Like, she went out really fast without really creating any conflict or change within the movie. Like, usually with Marvel movies, we see that something has already been changed, or there's been a really deep conflict.
Okay. Like if she was never...
brief. It was very brief. Even the fight that they left her on of the Singing People's Planet or whatever, they didn't even show all of it. Okay. They cut from that and then went to the Marvels being in a different location, and family and sorry, and all accepting each other, which is great. Yeah. But they kind of cut that fight scene.
Yeah. I think it's like what they wanted to do was build more with the characters, Ms. Marvel, Captain Marvel, and Photon with Rambo. And unfortunately, like, they got the Guardians treatment, where it's like the main part of that movie was the Guardians and the villain was kind of the side character, and then in this movie, they got kind of pushed aside as well. So you could build that up. But I think this movie is gonna have a crazy, huge implication in like where things go from now. And then like Deadpool coming up. Have you seen the Deadpool trailer?
I think I seen the first one before they released the second one, where it was like a small snippet.
It was just like a teaser thing, and then there was like a full trailer.
Yeah, I didn't see the full trailer yet. No.
Okay. Spoiler alert! It totally brings in like the TVA from like Loki and stuff.
Oh, okay.
It puts him like right into the multiverse saga. So like he's gonna be kind of this like, I would imagine he's gonna be like a focal point where they use him to legitimize having all of the other properties come in, Fantastic Four, X-Men, stuff like that. So it's I'm excited for it. You want to go watch it in theaters?
No. Probably. I mean, we can, but probably not.
Okay.
What was your favorite part?
And the Marvels?
The Marvels or Miss Marvel? Because I know you just watched Miss Marvel recently again too.
My favorite part in Miss Marvel was probably, I don't know, I didn't finish it though.
No?
I watched it again, but I think I only got to like episode 5.
Oh, okay.
I liked all of the stuff where she went like into the past. And it was on like the train station or whatever it was. Like I can't remember all of it, but like she went into the past and like met like the great grandma or something like that, right? All of that stuff like about like the kind of her past and the culture and stuff like that. I really thought it was probably some of the best parts of that show. But when it comes to the Marvels, I'm not gonna lie. I think my favorite part in the movie was the singing planet.
The singing planet? Yeah, that was pretty funny.
I thought it was.
Like it came on and I was like, I hope they don't lean too far into it, like Thor: Love and Thunder.
Okay.
But they didn't. Like it was like the right amount of like, what the hell is going on, and then dialing it back down.
Yeah.
You know, I also would have loved to see them changing into, not like seeing them naked or anything, but changing into their
battle suits.
Yeah, their battle suits.
Their
Like, oh, like, we're gonna
suits,
need some suits, and then they come out and they have these suits on. Like I would have loved like a montage of like.
Oh, like the getting ready scene? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, like them like getting ready to like go fight.
Yeah.
Like, usually there's a montage in most Marvel movies of like when they're getting ready to go fight on a planet or go fight someone else. There was no battle scene. There was no battle montage.
There was no like
get ready scene.
Yeah. Do you think that it should have been longer?
Yes.
Yeah, me too, man.
Yeah.
I think it should have been longer.
It was sped up.
It was short. I think it could have been like, I think it's like an hour and 40 some minutes. I think it could have been like over 2 hours.
Yeah.
And still been entertaining.
Because, yeah, and then to go from like Carol Danvers in the beginning, like trying to remember stuff, to like that part kind of like not really being incorporated in the movie as much.
Okay.
And then going back to that part when it's all three of them, and obviously her saying like, I don't want to relive this. Like I get that they're trying to put those feelings and those emotions within the movie, but it didn't do anything. Like there was nothing. Like of course they went and they seen like the stars and where the people were going, you know, but they're digging into Captain Rambo's past, but nothing came from that as of right now. Like I don't know if they're gonna be like, oh, this happened, so in like a different universe or whatever the case is.
Okay, yeah.
A different movie.
Well, she's like fully in like a parallel reality. Yeah. At the end of the movie.
Yeah.
Whatever was going on with those jump points, like the fabric of space and time got like torn apart, right?
Yeah.
So I am super excited for that because it's gonna, I mean, Beast being in there fully like confirmed.
I thought that was awesome.
Like, and I think it was voiced by Kelsey Grammer. I think it was still Kelsey Grammer as the voice.
Our cat's gonna come harass us now.
So that's gonna be. Come on.
It's because the chairs.
Yeah, they smell like the other cats probably still.
You so handsome.
So yeah, the fact that they're fully, that's confirmed, and then obviously Deadpool and the Wolverine movie is like also very much confirming that X-Men are probably going to be really big coming soon, hopefully. So I'm really excited for that. We
just watched most of those recently too, so that's awesome.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, definitely. So.
Also, my other favorite part was the Flurkins.
Did you like that part?
I love the kids.
My mom loved that part.
I was like, like they're so cute.
And it's like playing the song from Cats.
I love them.
It's like playing like the whatever like song from Cats. Speaking of cats,
Can't even know you can't see him.
this is Loki. He's chilling.
For now.
Yeah, like I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was funny. Yeah. It really begs the question of like, I really want to know more about Flurkins. Yeah. I want someone to do like a dissection.
Of Flurkins?
Yeah, like a autopsy of a Flurkin. See what they actually are. Because they're super in the comics. I know that. Like they're definitely like exist in the comic books, but
yeah, that was one of my favorite parts. I was like, oh my god.
Where they're eating everybody up.
Yeah.
That was your favorite part where they're eating people?
Well, like when they came out as little kittens, and then Samuel L. Jackson and Nick Fury was like, Goose, and then and then he picks him up, and then they're just little.
The little Flurkin.
Yeah. They didn't go on. They were all cute kittens, okay?
Yes. Yeah. They were. Don't get me wrong. It was definitely. I thought it was super funny. I don't know. What did you think that it flowed well, or did you think it was like separate pieces with like no cohesion? Mm-hmm. Like from like the singing planet to like the Flurkins eating the people to like the fight scene.
Uh-oh.
I'll go again. No, that was me. I dropped it.
Oh, you got it. Oh no. Oh god.
He's fine.
Okay.
Alright, ready? I'll ask again.
Clean this up like a damn penguin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you think that the movie like flowed well? That had like a good flow to it, or did you feel that it was like disjointed pieces? Because I thought it was honestly fine. Like I thought every like scene like built into the next scene, and like it had a place. It was purposeful.
I don't think everything was purposeful. Do I think it flowed well? Kinda, for the most part. Like I said, I'm gonna watch it again because I was getting ready, so I will watch it intensely to make sure. Sorry, I don't want to knock anything over.
It'll be fine.
He's gonna start rubbing on stuff.
He's got food. He'll be fine.
But no, I will watch it again to see if my opinions and thoughts change. I don't think it was terrible. There's been like, what was it? What did we watch that I was like, this doesn't even flow right? What did we watch? It wasn't Thor. I don't think it was Thor: Love and Thunder.
We watched Quantumania recently.
I think it was Quantumania. And I was
definitely don't like Quantumania.
It's not the fact that I don't like it. It's just the fact, for me, like, yeah, it's supposed to be made in a certain kind of way, but there's just a lot of stuff going on, and the scenes are kind of cut really abruptly from this going on to this going on to this going on to this going on.
That's true. That's a good observation, actually.
I'm not saying it's the worst movie, and we've talked about it before. Like, I definitely think Thor: Love and Thunder is the worst movie. It's just that Quantumania is not on like my top 5. I'm gonna go and watch this if I.
Is it in your bottom 5?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is in my bottom.
It's in the bottom 5 above. Where does this stack up? Bottom, mid, high tier. For me, it's
this one?
High tier.
This one's like mid for me.
Mid tier.
It's mid. You go away. It's like mid tier. But I'll give it another watch and see if my opinions change.
I can see myself rewatching this movie a lot of times.
Really?
Yeah, this movie, I think it's really entertaining. It's super awesome. It's fun. It's definitely a good movie to sit down and watch. It's also a good movie to just like have on because it's just entertaining. There's flashy stuff going on, like that fight scene where they're like changing bodies in like the house. That's probably like one of the best scenes.
That was a good scene, and I think it gave a good representation of what Camilla's like being thrown into a fight would not. She only had like one fight, and that was in New Jersey, and then being thrown into like a fight where like.
And it wasn't fighting against like super powered people with like crazy weapons.
Hi. Yeah. Any other thoughts? Any other opinions? Any other questions? I don't have an answer, but worst part.
I have. What's gonna happen is this is my theory. Bet me $12 on this.
$12.
Doctor Strange is gonna like get involved with them.
Oh, absolutely.
But very importantly, he's gonna be like super big. He's gonna somehow like go back and like rip through space and time, and then like grab her, and then like the X-Men are gonna come with them or something.
Also, I need to look up when in the timeline does this movie take place.
After Secret Invasion, the most recent show that we still haven't watched either.
Okay.
So let us know if we even need to watch it.
The fact that Valkyrie was in it for a brief moment.
Yeah.
And then she took them, obviously, to Asgard.
To New Asgard?
To New Asgard. What? Why? And then it never showed them. I would have liked that. I think I would have liked if they would have showed them on New Asgard.
The Skrulls?
Yeah. Even if it was just like for a brief moment.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
Or at least Captain Marvel going to like make sure that they're all okay.
But that probably would have felt super disjointed. It probably would have felt like super out of place for them to be like, oh, hey, we're rescuing you guys. There's this crazy threat going on, but we're going to go make sure you got home all right.
But even at the end, it's like, okay, you can go to Hala and fulfill the promise of bringing back their son, but it would have been nice too to go to New Asgard to be like, I just came to make sure you guys were okay. If you're doing a heartfelt moment like that at the end...
Oh, at the end? Oh, sure. At the end, yeah.
Yeah.
If it was like at the end or like a credit scene or something like that, I would have, that would have been fine.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about like, let's get him out of here and then immediately go. No.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay.
And then it's like in the timeline, like where does this happen? Because is this after Guardians 3?
This is now considered like everything going in real time.
Okay.
So it's Guardians, it's like Secret Invasion, Guardians, and then this or whatever.
All right. Why did the Guardians come help? What were they doing? Chilling?
Quill's chilling with Grandpa. So.
Yeah, but we have the new Guardians, obviously, that were shown at the end.
But they were on like some crazy planet. They were doing like crazy stuff. They were like way out there.
Everyone to just be a team. Just be a team. They all have comms.
They have comms that probably...
And you're in space, so they should cross pathways.
Oh, what? Between them and Captain Marvel?
Yeah. Especially because Rocket has a comm because he was talking to Scarlet, or Widow, at the end of or at the beginning of Endgame. All the panels and stuff. And like he has a comm.
Oh, and him and Captain Marvel were both like off planet or whatever. Okay, no, he definitely has like comms that can like stretch like space and time.
But they probably would be like, oh, it's doing too much, trying to add too many people into. But there's also a lot of people not doing films anymore.
Like the next, we'll do our research and find out like what's like the next play. If they're still gonna do like Kang Wars, which I hope they do, then everyone's gonna team up again, obviously. But there's like some rumors that like Galactus is gonna be Fantastic Four villain. I don't know if you know anything about them, but he's like this super crazy giant guy that like eats planets.
I don't think I do know.
And they wanted him to be the villain of Fantastic Four instead of Doctor Doom, which I think it should be Doctor Doom because Doctor Doom was like a villain for like X-Men and like all these people. So, but yeah, we'll see what happens.
Okay.
Next on I'm looking at the light. I'm like staring at the light. I'm like not looking at the camera.
Man, what's this man looking at?
Next on.
Shut up.
All right, here we go. All right. Next on the docket, my wife and I are going to play rock, paper, scissors to see who chooses the first game that we're going to play.
All right.
Ready? You going shoot or rock, paper, scissors?
Shoot.
Okay. Rock, paper.
Oh, shit. Wait. Come on, start over.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, all right.
All right. We're going to play trivia.
All right.
Okay.
Trivia? Okay.
Yeah, and we have these handy cards from, was it Infinity Saga Pursuit? Trivial Pursuit?
Trivial Pursuit Infinity Saga.
Yeah, we don't take 50 minutes trying to think of questions or look up questions because that is annoying.
Yeah, this makes it easier. And I'll start over. This makes it easier, and if you guys think you know the answers, write them in the comments.
Okay.
You want to go just 1-to-1? Should we make a wager?
What's the wager? What should I go?
Loser buys the first round.
I'm just gonna transfer money from your account to my account.
All right. First to.
Oh wait, are you gonna use it right on the right part? Or whiteboard?
No, I was gonna keep track of my score. Okay. Yeah. We'll play first to 8 correct. Or first to 10, first to 8. Let's do first to 10. Let's see how long it.
First to 10?
Yeah, because
you guys, I'm gonna fail significantly. Significantly.
But if you get close enough, there might be some wiggle room.
Oh.
The judges might be very accommodating of your answer.
Who's the judge, Loki?
No, I am.
You can't be the answer and the judge.
But I can be the person who says you got it close enough.
You cannot.
All right.
I don't like him.
We'll ask the 3 people in the comments what they think about if my wife is close to the answer, if we're going to give it to her or not.
Okay. Who does Natasha Romanoff tell? If I don't tell you to stop, then how will you know when to shut up?
Who does she tell that to?
Yeah. Oh, and then also some of these questions we probably won't do because we haven't even watched Black Widow.
Oh, some of these questions are from Black Widow.
Question.
What's the answer?
The answer is General Dreykov.
Yeah, that's the villain in Black Widow. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So if there's Black Widow questions, we're gonna skip them.
Okay. What type of Kree vessel did Marvel convert into her laboratory?
Kree warship.
There's a name for it.
There's a name?
There's a name for it, yeah. And the thing is, I have to ask him the tough questions because he knows all the easy ones.
What did Marvel, right? From the first Captain Marvel?
Yeah.
Marvel?
Convert into her laboratory. What Kree vessel?
I don't know. Would it be the Dark Aster?
No.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
The Imperial Cruiser.
Oh. Oh, okay, Star Wars. Alright. What is the first name that Nick Fury comes up with for an initiative to create a response team to defend Earth?
The first name?
Yeah, it's from these movies. It's from the Captain Marvel movie.
No, I know. Gosh, and I just watched it. The first name.
Not the Avenger Initiative.
I know. The first name. I'm trying to like picture the scene in my head and I'm drawing a blank.
You have one hint.
Okay, what's my one hint?
It's gonna be really hard to not give it away. Okay, so when you avenge something, you do it after the fact. What's like a thing that you would do before that? What's like an action that you would do? It's a PR word.
I don't know. I don't know right now. What was the answer?
Protect your initiative.
Yeah. You know what? That's okay. It's alright. I want to ask this to you so bad because I love this, but you know the answer, so I can't do that.
Okay. Well, just ask me.
Should I just ask you?
Yeah.
Guys? Who proudly proclaims, I'm Mary Poppins, y'all?
Yandu Danta, man. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. It's like one of,
is he cool?
It's like one of the best moments. It's like one of the best moments in like phase 2 or phase 3 or whatever that was. I think phase 3. I think that was phase 3, Guardians 2.
Okay, here you go.
What is the emblem of the Ravagers?
The emblem?
Yeah, they have like a patch.
Oh my god, I almost said something so dumb. That is not it. I was gonna say like a little octopus guy, but that is not it. That is what you call it. The patch? I don't know.
What's like their sigil? It's like a symbol. What's their symbol?
I don't know.
It's a flame.
Is it?
Yeah.
Who has? Doesn't someone have like an A and a V that looks like it's going up? Is that a thing or no?
I mean, the Guardians of the Galaxy have a different one in the third one because they're not Ravagers, they're Guardians.
Yeah. Okay.
So maybe you're getting mixed up with that one.
Damn, he got one because that one was easy though.
Okay, here, this is Redemption. You should know this. In Endgame, what is the state that Tony and Captain America go to get the Tesseract and more Pym particles?
New York. Is it New York? No, it's not.
It's a different new state.
A different.
What's
New
the
Jersey.
neighbor? New Jersey. They go to New Jersey.
They were in New York. And they left New York. Shut up. Okay, While Spider-Man's suit is in instant kill mode, what color do the suit's eyes glow?
Red.
Does it?
Bright red, yeah.
God darn it.
Yeah. Activate instant kills! And they like go all zoomed in. Yeah. Alright, you should know this. In Endgame. Oh my god.
You're such an attention little person.
Okay, come on then. Alright, I'm just gonna go. In Endgame, to disguise herself, what does the alternate 2014 Nebula take from the present Nebula?
A piece of her helmet. A little shit of
Can you be
helmet.
more specific?
A gold piece of skull. A gold.
Yeah, she doesn't have a helmet.
Well, her head.
She takes a gold plate, side plating.
A gold piece from her head.
Okay, very good.
Can you go?
Oh, I just said this. What is Yondu's last name?
Wandu, Wandu.
What's his last name?
Yondu, Rondu.
Yondu Udanta. I just said it.
I was close. Loki, stop being a turd. I never heard of this before, so. Who? Let me scratch my nose.
Might be from Black Widow.
Huh?
That might be from Black Widow.
Maybe it's who was the king of Jotuns?
Oh, Jotunheim?
It just says Jotuns. Jotuns.
Oh, well, is the answer Laufey?
Yeah. Where's that from?
Thor.
Oh.
Like the frost giant planet?
Why are you being a jerk?
Oh, wait, who's the king of the Jotuns?
Who is the king? Yeah.
Yeah, so the Jotuns are the people that live in Jotunheim. That's like the frost giant frozen planet. And his name is Laufey, because Loki is Laufey's son.
You can also do little segments too, like explaining to my wife certain characters in movies.
Sure.
I need another hit. I'm feeling good.
Alright, ready? In Endgame, all you get is Endgame questions. What is Morgan...
Why?
What is Stark's daughter... What number does she love him?
3,000.
Yeah, duh, easy.
I was smoking though, so that doesn't count.
Oh, okay, well that... I already knew that one anyway.
Okay. Who tells Hela, I'm just a janitor?
His name is Scourge.
Yeah.
We fought together on Vanaheim. Carl Urban.
Great dude, apparently.
What is another name that is known for Odin? There are choices, but I don't see if you know it.
For Odin?
Yeah. Odin.
Son.
No, like
Odin.
what else do they call him?
I don't know who
Odin. Okay, the choices are the Wise Master, the Tyrant, or Allfather.
Allfather?
Yeah. Remember Odin Allfather? Yeah.
What? But see, like he's gonna bite you.
I know.
I haven't watched Thor or The Dark World or what's the other one?
Ragnarok?
Jesus. I feel like I haven't watched them recently enough to remember who you are. Go!
Okay, go again with that, with the Thor thing.
No!
Okay.
No. Who tells him some truths are too much to bear, T'Challa?
Oh, is it T'Chaka?
No.
Oh, is it Zuri?
Yes.
Zuri.
You're not even giving me your points, dude.
That's fine.
How many points do you got?
I don't know, probably at 4.
Maybe 3.
Okay, give me 3.
Alright.
Alright.
Look at Bobby over here. Look at that one. Look at that one. Yeah.
Who is blamed for the bombing, the UN bombing in Vienna in Civil War?
Wanda. Scarlet Witch. Wanda. No, she's not blamed for it?
That was the one in Lagos at the beginning of the movie.
Who was blamed for the bombing?
Well, the question is, which enhanced agent is blamed for the bombing at the UN complex in Vienna?
Oh, Winter Soldier.
Yes. What's his name?
Bucky.
What's his last name?
Barnes.
All right. See? You know stuff.
I don't know anything. This is what happens when you marry a nerd. You have to try to play catch up with everything so you can seem cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately. Let's see.
You're not marking your points either, man.
I don't know. I got like 3.
Yeah, so go 3 up then. 3 all.
You have. Oh, I wrote 3. You just whatever. You know what? You're not cool, dude. You're not cool. Who said there are no men like me?
Loki.
Yeah. There are always men like you.
Look to your elder people.
Yeah. Shut up.
Let him be an example.
The soldier.
What item allows Thor to achieve flight?
His hammer.
What's it called?
Mjolnir.
Yeah, there you go, see?
I know that. I love Mjolnir.
She knows stuff.
Sometimes I can't say it though. If I've had too many drinks, I'm like, Mjolnir.
What? Where do you want to go? I'm just rattling these off.
Which FBI agent was consistently trying to catch Scott Lang breaking his house arrest?
Jimmy Woo.
I'll give it to you. It says agent.
Agent Jimmy Woo?
Agent Jimmy Woo.
Okay. That's 4. What power does Drax mistakenly think he has mastered by standing so incredibly still?
Being invisible.
Yeah. My movements are so subtle. They're imperceptible.
Where is the world internet hub located?
Say it again.
Where is the world internet hub located?
Norway.
Where though, Norway? This is double point.
It's got a name, right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Double point.
It's called like Axis.
No.
What's it called?
No.
Do you want me to keep guessing?
Yeah. This is double point.
Oh, okay.
You got it.
It's not Axis?
No.
Is that any way
no.
close?
No.
Not even? Give me a hint. Is it more than one word?
No.
Okay, it's like a one-word name.
Yeah. It's Norway, but it's a place in Norway.
Oh. It's like Oslo.
Yeah.
Yeah, Oslo.
Good job. Double points, dude. Whatever.
I'm at 6.
I'm at 3 still. No, I'm at 4.
No, you're not keeping track. That's why I gotta do lines. You
want to do lines?
No, I don't.
Okay. I'll give myself 4.
Okay.
Okay, you know that one. That was way too easy. Who is the first person to free themselves from the quantum realm?
Scott Lang?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're so smart.
Yeah. He was the first person that went and came back, right? That was the whole thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, Scott Lang. Scott Lang. Which former pupil of the Ancient One stole pages concerning a dark ritual?
Caecilius.
Yeah, nice job.
I get him and Mordo confused. So I'm surprised I didn't say Mordo.
In Guardians of the Galaxy 1, what are the colors?
Wait, another point.
You got a
You're
point.
not even helping me keep track.
Alright, you got 5.
Terrible husband.
Alright, you want to... Okay, go ahead.
I don't even know how to freaking say this name. So I won't do that one.
Try it.
What type of musician is Agent Phil Coulson apparently dating?
What type of musician?
Mm-hmm.
Saxophone player?
No.
I don't know.
Guess one more time. Do more than one guess.
Okay, saxophone, piano.
No.
Oh wait, isn't it when he's like talking to Iron Man? And he's like, I got a date with something.
And I told him, he was like...
Oh my gosh, she's like, it's like something weird. It's like, It's like a cellist?
Yes.
Is it a
See, I
cello?
told you keep going.
Coulson, getting on with the cellist.
You're so stupid.
Alright, in Guardians of the Galaxy 1, Peter Quill has a ship called the Milano. What are the colors of the ship?
Colors of the ship?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
2 colors. It's 2 colors.
Red and silver? Red and gray.
No.
Gray and black.
No.
Gray and brown.
No. Way off.
Gray and blue.
Blue and...
Blue and red.
Not red, but...
Gold.
Orange. Orange.
I was gonna go through the whole rainbow. Who created Ego's planet?
Himself? Or the Celestials?
Himself.
Yeah, himself.
I had to pick harder ones for this guy because...
Well, we'll just keep playing.
No, I'm gonna keep playing you. I only have 6. How many do you have?
8.
Oh my god.
What type of retail store does Veers land in Captain Marvel?
Retail store?
She lands in a type of
A
store.
jewelry store.
No.
No? God, what movie was that? That was Ant-Man. That was it.
With the jewelry store?
Yeah. They end up in a jewelry store, I think.
I don't remember.
You're even thinking about The Incredibles. With the fire?
Yeah, that's Incredibles.
What kind of retail store?
Yeah.
Perfume?
It's not around anymore, but they were super popping on Fridays and Saturdays back in the day.
It's not around anymore, but it's super popping on Fridays and Saturdays?
Like in 2000, in like the 90s.
I don't freaking know. Macy's? Sears?
You would go there on a Friday night, get some popcorn.
A movie theater? A skating rink?
It's a store.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we clearly have 2 different...
Video rental store is a Blockbuster?
That was not popping for me on a Friday night in the 2000s.
Then you clearly had a terrible childhood.
I clearly was being reckless as hell. That's what that is. That's what was popping to you? Now I'm concerned.
Yeah, they were going... Dude, Blockbusters... Tell me Blockbusters weren't popping on like Friday, Saturday nights, dude.
In the 2000s.
People in there by the dozens getting their popcorn and their movie and their video games. You can get video games there.
That's definitely what you were doing. That was not... Yeah, no. 2 different life paths, honey. Who shot Anthony the Ant?
Tony Cross. No, Darren Cross. Tony Cross.
God damn it.
Darren
I
Cross.
have an issue with that one.
Alright, I got 9.
I'm gonna lose.
What really happened to Nick Fury's eye?
The cat ate it.
The cat ate it?
The cat scratched it.
The cat
Well,
scratched
because
it?
here's my whole hot take on that. At the end of Captain Marvel, they bring him a case of glass eyes.
Uh-huh.
And I thought you could only put a glass eye in a socket that has no eye. But he still has his eye.
Well, I think they were saying if you want to get it like replaced so you don't have like a dead eye.
Oh, okay. Well,
something like that.
The cat scratched it and it got infected and then he couldn't see and then he's blind. Now he wears a patch. And that looks all cool and mysterious.
Yeah, he does look pretty mysterious.
I want to find a hard one. These are really easy. I feel like I know this one, so if I know it, you know it, yeah. Who told Steve Rogers, sometimes I want to punch you in your perfect teeth? I know you're gonna know this.
Tony Stark said it in Civil War.
Because it's like one of your favorite movies.
Tony Stark records a message for his family and friends what day before the time heist?
One day.
One day? Yeah.
Was it one day or was it the day of?
No, it was the day before.
Yeah.
One day.
Yeah,
he says
he's like, we're gonna do this thing tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, yeah.
Yeah, so you got it.
Oh, now I'm gonna cry. Tony.
Alright, you got a point.
Oh.
You got 7. Here,
But you have 10.
I'll give you a chance to catch up. What nickname does Carol Danvers give Maria Rambeau? Maria Rambeau's daughter. Monica Rambeau.
Captain Troublemaker? Captain
Right.
Trouble?
Not Captain.
Lieutenant Trouble?
Yeah, there it is. I'll give it to you.
Whatever.
Mark it.
Now, this is just a pity party for me now. That's a 1.
I see.
That is, it looks like 3, but it's a 1.
I see.
Whatever. These are too easy.
Okay, well, we got half battery.
Okay. Alright, do you want to move on to something else or are you going to be done?
We'll just finish this and then I can just change the batteries.
Who was chairman of the board in the deciding vote that kicked Hank Pym out of his company?
Can you just read it one more time? I think I was talking.
Who was chairman of the board in the deciding vote that kicked Hank Pym out of his company?
It was Hope.
Was it?
It was his daughter. It was Hope.
Why was she?
He said he was the deciding vote. Yeah, it was Hope.
Betrayal.
Big winner! Woo!
Whatever.
All
I
right.
hope we all know I'm still getting the $12. He's not getting anything from me, so it doesn't matter if I win or I lose. I'm always a winner. In your... I'm always a winner in your...
In my book?
In your...
In your world? In your eyes?
In your...
In your... There was a winner in my book. Isn't
Okay.
What are you trying to get?
Love doesn't live here, clearly.
Always a winner. My love?
I'm always a winner in your...
Heart.
There you go. God damn. Really? I quit. Podcast is over. Never coming back. It's a controversial question I'm going to ask you.
Okay.
You ready for it?
Sorry, just checking. Yes, I'm ready.
You're ready for the question?
Yes.
Is Nick Fury an Avenger?
Yeah.
You think so?
Oh, yeah.
What makes him an Avenger?
Being just as much part of the fight as anyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just as much of the part of the fight. He got dusted
Okay.
by Thanos. He's super just as much of the fight. You kidding me?
Okay.
Remember in Age of Ultron, your favorite movie ever? He's like, they're like, we don't have anything. And then Nick Fury's like, I have you.
I mean, yeah.
You know?
Do you think that he is... Because I remember we had a discussion before, and you were like, "Oh, who do you think is like the what was it, the meat of the sandwich?" I think you said, or like the bread and the butter of the sandwich?
Meat and potatoes?
Yeah. And you were like, "Do you think it's Iron Man or do you think it's Cap?" Remember that conversation?
Yeah.
So now, do you think it's Nick? Do you think it's Iron Man or do you think it's Cap?
I mean, to a decent extent, until the end, Captain America still took, like, maybe not direct orders from Fury, but still took, like, his recommendations very highly.
Okay.
Essentially, you know?
But without Nick Fury, there is no Avengers.
Correct.
There would have never been Avengers.
Yeah. Until, like, things just started happening and then Tony Stark got wind of it or something. But, yeah, like, Nick was there from the beginning, so I definitely think that, yeah, of course he's an Avenger.
Okay. That's all. We're
going to do the keep 5, cut 5, but we wanted to make it... We're going to... All right, we're going to do keep 5, cut 5, but we're going to do keep 6, cut 6 because we're original here. And we're going to play rock, paper, scissors to see who goes first. We're going to keep one and then cut one.
Okay.
In exchanging order. So whoever wins, and then back and forth.
All right.
And we have 24 heroes. We have 24 heroes, so we're doing a strategic game of chess where you have to cut the people that you don't want to play against your team. And I'll put like a graphic on like the videos.
Okay.
All right. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh my gosh.
You want me to say it out loud? You want me to just write it down?
No, you'll be like, okay, first I'm gonna keep blank, and then we're gonna write your keep, and then
Okay.
we'll cross out the cut.
All right. Who do I want to keep? You said don't say it out loud.
No, say it. Like first up,
Okay.
well, I can cut this out, but like
Okay.
first up, I'm gonna keep blank, because if you want to give like reason, And then I'm going to cut blank if I give a reason.
I'm not gonna give a reason right now.
You don't have to.
Okay. First, I'm going to keep Doctor Strange.
Okay.
Now I'm cutting one? Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna cut Hawkeye.
You're going to cut Hawkeye?
I'm gonna cut Hawkeye.
You're not going to cut someone that's like way more powerful than Hawkeye? That's the strategy.
Oh, we want to cut someone who is
The strategy is you want to cut someone that you don't want to go fight against your team.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna cut Vision.
Okay. Alright, well, easy dub. I'm taking Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel, and I'll go ahead and cut Iron Man.
Iron Man?
I'll cut Iron Man.
So that means I can't pick him now, huh?
Nope.
He's cut? God darn it. Okay. I'm going to keep...
Yeah, so I'll cut this. So like say it and like explain it and then like write it. So we can see you talking and stuff.
Explain what?
No, I'm saying like say your choice. Like I'm gonna pick this.
Yeah.
And then yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
No. I'm gonna keep Wanda.
Probably the only person that could combat Captain Marvel.
And I'm going to cut Nebula.
Ooh. I'm gonna keep Rocket. I'm gonna take Rocket.
Okay.
And I will cut. I'm gonna cut Thor.
What the hell? Are you serious?
That's the point of the game. The point of the game is you try to give them not a good team. But you got Scarlet. So you
I
could
know.
one man.
I am going to keep... Hulk.
Oh my god, I totally forgot Hulk was on this list.
And I'm going to cut Falcon.
Okay. Well, if you got Rocket, you gotta take Groot. So I'm gonna take Groot, and I'm gonna cut Mantis.
I'm gonna cut Mantis. Okay.
Because Mantis could like, if you had Mantis and Scarlet Witch,
Yeah.
you could do some bit damage.
Okay. Alright. I'm going to take Captain America.
Okay.
And I'm going to cut... I'm going to cut Drax.
Yeah, cut Drax?
I'm gonna cut Drax.
My boy Drax. Alright, let's see. Alright. Oh man, I totally forgot this comes on the list. I'm taking Spider-Man. There's so many people I forgot who's on the list. And I'm gonna cut... I was gonna cut somebody important. I'm gonna cut Ant-Man.
Okay, Ant-Man.
Spider-Man. Keeping Spider-Man, cutting Ant-Man.
Okay. I'm gonna take Black Panther. And I'm gonna cut Hawkeye.
Okay, now you're gonna cut Hawkeye. And you took Black Panther? Good choice, good choice, good choice. Alright, between the last...
Our
So this is our last choice.
Widow, War Machine, Gamora, and Bucky.
I'm taking Gamora.
Okay.
I'm taking Gamora. And you gotta cut... To be honest, bro, I think I'm gonna cut War Machine. I think I'm gonna cut War Machine. I'm gonna take... Who I took? Gamora?
Okay. So I'm left with... I'm gonna keep Widow.
You're gonna keep Widow over Bucky?
And I'm gonna cut Bucky.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, it's Captain Marvel versus Wanda. I don't know who wins that fight. Who would you put up against all of your people? I would put Groot up against Hulk.
Okay, hold
Even
on.
though, or probably Captain Marvel against Hulk. Captain Marvel against Hulk. And then...
Write down your thing. Write who you would put up. Yeah, do that next. Write who you would put with who.
Okay.
You tell me and then I'll tell you mine. So
Okay.
I'll do...
Oh, here.
Why don't you see your people? What do you have again?
Captain Marvel, Rocket, Gamora, Groot, and Spider-Man.
Is that 6 people?
1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, and Hulk.
Oh, and I took... No, you have Hulk. Oh, we have Valkyrie left.
Well, then you have Valkyrie. That's your 6th person.
Oh, we have Valkyrie and Quill.
Oh.
We didn't finish. Okay. I can cut it though where it's like where I said the last pick to be. Okay, so go ahead. You.
Well, how many people do you have? You have Captain Marvel.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so we both.
Do you have 6?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, well then my choice is between Quill and Valkyrie. I totally forgot about them. Okay. All right, my last choice is between Quill and Valkyrie. I'm definitely gonna have to take Valkyrie on this one. Take the demigod. Cut
Okay.
Quill. All right, what's the next part?
And then we're going to match up our people. He's gonna put who he would have against my ranking, and then who he has or who I have against his ranking.
Okay.
Okay. So you have. I'm gonna do. This is tough. I feel like I have a good lineup. I'm gonna do this person against. Not that person. Not that person either.
You have Black Panther.
I know.
And this is all stuff I can just chop out. And we're running out of battery a little bit.
Person. Okay, hurry up. Do this person against this person.
Who else do you have? You have Captain America.
Yeah, I'll do that person against. I feel like she would make fun of that. So.
Did you pick Doctor Strange?
Yep.
Okay, dang, I totally forgot you had Doctor Strange.
I'm gonna do this.
And who's your last person? You have Scarlet, Doc, Cap, Hulk, Black Panther, and who else?
I have Doctor Strange, Wanda, Hulk,
Oh, and
Captain America,
Widow.
Black Panther, and Widow.
Okay, are you
I'm gonna do this
ready?
person. Nope.
I'm not trying to rush you.
What was your last person? Oh, wait. Valkyrie's your
I
last
have
person?
Valkyrie. I have Valkyrie. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I would put Captain Marvel against Scarlet Witch. That's easy. I would put Gamora against Captain America. Valkyrie against Hulk, because if Thor could fight Hulk, I bet Valkyrie could fight Hulk. I would put Rocket against Doctor Strange, because he could build some kind of gadget that would counteract the magic or something. Groot against Widow, probably just brute force. And then Spider-Man against Black Panther. That'd be a good fight.
Okay. I put Doctor Strange against Groot.
Okay.
I put Wanda against Captain Marvel.
Easy choice.
Hulk against Gamora.
Okay.
And I put Captain America against Valkyrie.
Okay.
Black Panther against Rocket.
Oh, okay. He could do something that could disable his vibranium or something.
And then Widow against Spider-Man.
Widow and Spider-Man? Spider-Man would wreck her, though.
I know, but still. I feel like that'd be a good fight. They're both spiders.
True. Yeah, okay. All right.
That's why.
Yeah, okay. Very cool. All right. Very, very good. All right, that's going to do it for the show. We appreciate you guys tuning in. Let us know in the comments if there's anything else you want us to talk about, or if we are just completely absurd with our takes and our commentary. Do you have any last minute?
Or any movies you want us to watch.
Yeah, let us know anything you guys want. We'll go ahead and do it for you. And like, follow, subscribe, comment, share.
A hug.